Listen, this is football. It's an incredibly violent sport. I get all of that. Fisticuffs sometimes happen. I don't think he should have been fined. I don't think he should be suspended for the game. Give him a stiff fine and call it a day.
So let me ask you this.
That's all I think this warranted.
So if somebody comes off the sideline and shoves you really hard to the point that they push you to the ground, you're not ready for it, so you can't brace yourself.
Okay.
And all of a sudden, Lattimore gets injured, a back injury, a neck injury, or whatever the case is. Do you think that that's right or that's wrong?
I don't think that's right.
So when you're looking at it, he should have been fined. And he should have been suspended.
Suspended
for a game? Yes,
because
there you go.
What if Lattimore gets hurt? We push and shove and scream at each other all the time in the National Football League. But because of history that Mike Evans has, he did this 2 years ago. Same sort of behavior with Lattimore.
Okay.
Same thing.
Okay.
Came off the sideline. I think it was 3 years ago, mind you, when Jameis Winston was on the team. He did the same thing.
Okay.
Now, I would take up for my teammate too. I probably wouldn't have did that exact thing coming off the bench, but I certainly would have tried to protect my quarterback, no question about it. But you cannot be a repeat offender and think it's okay, Stephen A.
I understand that argument.
And you ain't paying nobody's fine anyway, so you might as well stop thinking about that.
I wouldn't have paid the fine in this particular situation, but there are fines that I would pay. Yes, I would look out for y'all under certain situations, and I would pay fines. Yes, I would do that, okay? But let me get back to your point. I get what you're saying. Very poignant argument. My point is this. Let's say, for example, a play took place, right?
Yes.
And then the play was over.
Yes.
And you hit somebody the same way, right? What happens is you would be penalized. That's what you would do. It wouldn't warrant a suspension. So that's how I was looking at it. Now, as football players, I will defer to y'all when you bring that up because I understand it. All I'm trying to say to you is this. The way that I'm looking at it, from a fan's perspective, from a reporter's perspective, etc. If a play had ended, but you didn't like something somebody did, and while they wasn't looking, you came and shoved them in the exact same fashion that Mike Evans shoved Lattimore, what would happen is you would be penalized or rejected from the game. You wouldn't get suspended, and that's how I was looking at it.
But what I would say,
that's how I was looking at it.
Now look at it this way.
Okay.
If you are a repeat offender at doing that, right, RG3?
That's the point.
Now, even though it's in the course of a game, you didn't leave the sideline, you were in the play, whatever it could, and you decide to shove him, if you're a repeat offender, they're going to suspend you. And they're going to take your money.
All right, well, when we say repeat offenders,
I have one question.
fellas, when we say repeat offenders, I mean, how many are we talking about? This is the second time.
He's done it three times, Stephen A. He's had 3 altercations with Marshawn Lattimore. So I think you should go ahead and say you're wrong on this one. It's okay.
3 years.
Keyshawn, Tom Brady doesn't get any culpability in this?
Tom Brady, what did Tom Brady do?
No, what did he do, Molly?
Guys, he is culpable.
He didn't start it?
He
Wait, he didn't start it? I don't understand.
It doesn't matter, but that doesn't matter.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Guys, that's his quarterback. His quarterback is in there, and the guy's arguing with his quarterback and shoves him. He actually, Lattimore actually punched Fournette in the face.
I understand what's happening, RG. You're sitting in the chair, and Molly has contaminated you. And that's what's happened. That's what's going on here. That makes no sense.
There you go. It is about loyalty.
Sense. Molly, all he was doing was talking. What are you talking about?
He's
a grown man, Molly. I mean, just because he's talking?
He didn't put one RG3, and you know this, man. He didn't put his hands on nobody.
He didn't put his hands on
nobody. Tom Brady ain't going to do nothing but bark.
That's all they're going to do.
And throw touchdowns.
I don't think what Molly's saying is that Brady should have been suspended. No, it's just he is the one that started it. Just like Jameis the year before, a couple of years before, touching Lattimore in the back of the head.
Stop it.
Mike Evans is protecting his quarterback. Evans is the kind of guy you want around you if something goes down. He's going to have your back no matter what, and that's why I think Brady should pay that fine.
RG3, so you was on the field and you were just quiet as a mouse, huh? You ain't say nothing to nobody, did you?
Oh, no, but I knew my guys that were ride or die were going to have my back, and Mike Evans is a ride or die. And because of that, I think Tom Brady should pay the fine because he understands his guy was looking out for him in that situation.
What's the fine, though, man? You keep spending that man money.
It's $65,000, guys.
How much?
$65,000.
$65,000.
That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money.
Yeah.
I don't know
But you see,
about
not
that.
to Tom Brady.
I'm not paying that. I'm not paying that.
Brady,
I'm
what
not
is
paying
that
that.
chump change to him? What are you talking about?
$5,000.
You know
I get
what?
$5.
To be all
I get
honest,
$5. I get $5,000.
To be all honest,
He said $5.
in all honesty, RG3, you might have a point. Tom Brady making about $55 million a year, man. You might have a point.
No. I give about
Thank you.
$5,000.
Oh, my
You know what I'm saying?
Give it to charity or something.
I apologize. 25. I give about 25.
You get 25 if he had your back like that?
I gave about 25.
I told you he
Guess
was
what?
cheating.
I give about
Guess what?
$25,000.
I'd probably make
That's what I'm
1%
saying.
of
Not
him.
25.
I would pay it.
There you go, Molly.
Hey, Molly, I was
But we're
shocked when you
different.
bought
We're
me my
cut from a
bracelet.
different cloth.
Like you said,
Clearly.
it's the upgraded
Yeah,
version.
25.
So they
Over here.
don't
You know what
understand
I'm saying? Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN Plus.